Students, in this video, we are taking the second mode of heat transfer, that is convection. Here, Dr. Rakhi Goyal, your science teacher, taking this. In earlier videos, we have learned about how heat is transferred. Heat is transferred in three different ways. They are conduction, convection, and radiation. So, in the earlier slides, we have learned about conduction, and in this video, we will learn about convection. The second mode of heat of transfer, convection. Why convection is learned? Okay, so just think about the one thing, the water and air are poor conductors of heat. Then how does the heat transfer takes place in these substance? So let's find out by this activity. So how to define convection? So convection is the process by which heat is transferred in liquid and gases from the hotter part to the colder part. Students, we have learned earlier that heat always transfers from hotter part to the colder part. Number one thing. Number two, if it is transferred in solids, then the process was conduction. And now if it is transferred in liquid and gases, then the process is known as convection. So by this activity, we can get better understanding. So in this activity, what we are doing, number one, we are taking a round bottom flask. So it is a round bottom flask. Round bottom, ये देखिए इसका round bottom है. So this is RBF, round bottom flask, right? Now take some water in it. We have taken some water in it. Now keep it on a tripod stand. Students, this is the tripod stand. This is the tripod stand. Okay, now put a crystal of potassium permanganate in it. Potassium permanganate is a chemical substance. Heat it with a burner. Now here it is the burner, you can see. Okay, so repeat. First we are taking a round bottom flask. Number two, we are taking some water in it. Now heating this water by putting some crystals of potassium permanganate in it. Heat it with a burner. The water, what you will see, the water at the bottom becomes hot as it is in direct touch of flask and burner. So it becomes hot and rises up, and cold water from the top moves down. That means what is happening here? Hot water is rising up and cold water moves from top to the down. This water becomes hot and rises up again, and cold water from the top moves down. So the cycle will proceed. कब तक proceed होगा? The process continues till all the water gets heated. This shows that heat is transferred by convection. So students, you can see this activity in this picture also. What is happening? You can see cooler water sinks. Cooler water is going down and hot water is rising up. Okay. Now you can see this diagram over here. So it is if you are not having the round bottom flask, then you can take a conical flask. Now take some water in it, then put the burner, Bunsen burner it is, and you will see the hot water is rising up and cold water is moving down, right? So this method was convection in water. Okay, convection in water. As we are talking about two poor conductors of heat, water and air. So the earlier was in water. Now consider the convection in air. The air near the heat source gets heated and rise up. the air from the sides move into takes place. In this way, the air gets heated. What does mean it? Okay, so now see the next activity in this picture. So here the burning flame. Okay, now just put your hand, keep your hand, one hand above the flame. So this is the hand, this is your hand which is just above the flame, and one hand in the side of the flame. This is in side and this is in above the flame. Okay, now what you will see? You will see the hand at the top feels hot because the air above is heated by convection. जो flame है उसके ऊपर का हिस्सा भी हमें गर्म लगेगा. The hand at the side does not feel as hot because there is no convection. और जो hand आपका side में है उसको कोई convection नहीं मिलेगा, उसे कोई type की heat नहीं मिलेगी, so it won't feel hot. Students, the people living in the coastal areas, so what they experience? The people living in the coastal areas, they experience an interesting phenomena during the day and during the night. The land during the day gets heated faster than the water. So students, you can see here in the daytime, it is known as sea breeze. What is the sea breeze? The land gets heated faster than sea. So warm air from land rising up. Okay. The air over the land becomes hotter and rises up, but the cooler air from the sea, this cooler air from the sea rushes in towards the land to take its place. Okay, this is rising up, and इसका place लेने के लिए कौन आ रही है? sea से cooler air आ रही है यहाँ. Okay, you can see here this process. From the land, the hot air, the warm air is rising up, and from sea, the cooler air is rushing to take its place. Okay, but in the night time, just reverse cycle is running. So that's why the windows of the houses in coastal areas are made to the face the sea. Okay, so in the daytime it is known as sea breeze, but in the night time it is just reverse of the daytime. You can see here the process is just reverse of the daytime. In the night time it is exactly the reverse. The water cools down more slowly than the land, so the cool air from the land moves towards the sea. Cool air from land to the sea. Cool air from the land towards sea. Okay, and the warm air from sea towards land. So this is called the land breeze. Okay, you can see the picture in the zoom way. So this is the daytime and this is the night time. Students, just think about it. When we come out in the sun, we feel warm. Definitely. How does the heat from the sun reach us? It cannot reach us by conduction or convection, as there is no medium such as air in most part of the space between the earth and the sun. So from the sun, the heat comes to us by another process that is known as radiation. So what is the radiation? How can we define it? Radiation is the process by which heat is transferred from one place to another without the help of any medium. Okay, in conduction and convection there were medium present, but in radiation no medium is present. This is the third mode of transfer of heat. Let's take an example. The heat from the sun reaches the earth by radiation when we sit near a fire. This is the another example. When we sit near a fire, we feel warm due to the heat radiated by the fire. Picture. When we sit near the fire, so we feel warm.